In that moment, I just thought keep it simple. I know that there were certain things I wanted to do in my own game when I came in today. Like I said, I haven't come off any runs, and confidence was a bit low. So my dad used to tell me as a kid, there's never a good time to panic. So I suppose just try to stay calm. And fortunately, a few options that I took early on worked, and I got a few boundaries, and that sort of got me rolling. I think we had a tough couple of games, and sometimes it just takes one game to change momentum. And I think when I look at the smiles in the dressing room now again, hopefully that's the case, and we can get back on winning ways. I think that's, it's always nice to get runs and that, but at the end of the day, I think the win was probably the most important thing for me.
The man, Colin ingram, the fastest century.
I mean, after 4 innings, I didn't got a run, so it was just nice to spend time in the middle again. And like I said, to spend time out there and hit it as well as that, I couldn't have hoped for something better coming into today. Yeah, I'm definitely going to Karachi. It was one of the things I was disappointed about last year. We played in Lahore and lost there, and didn't get to Karachi as the home team from that city. So thoroughly looking forward. To be honest, I wasn't really thinking about my own score. I just kept looking at the runs and balls and trying to squash those, get them closer and closer together. And at a stage when the was bowled, there was an over where I thought, well, this is probably a good time to take it on. And I was fortunate it came off in that over, but that really sort of got the momentum going. And then playing on this ground before at T10, when it was 80 or 40, it felt sort of similar to how we'd play. Yeah, it's a difficult one. Like, when I left South Africa, it was about 4.5 years ago. So, I've always said to them, my phone's been on, but it's never really rung. And I've enjoyed what's out there. I mean, we're fortunate these days to have T20 cricket to go to. I've been very fortunate to play at Glamorgan in county cricket for 4 years and enjoy some good years there. So I think, personally, I've moved on. I've moved into a different bracket of my life. Spent a lot of time with my family. They're fortunate enough to travel with me a lot. So it's a difficult question. I think it's close. I've got 2 centuries in the UK, which were similar sort of circumstances, but I mean, coming off 4 low scores and I've been probably not at my best in the last couple of weeks. To get a century like that was, it'll definitely be one I'll remember forever. Yeah, to be honest, I was just looking to go at that stage, and whatever came. I realised there was a point in the game where we needed to kick on, and like I said, I was conscious of trying to get the balls and runs closer together. So it was a nice opportunity, and like one of my friends always says, when you're having a good day, someone's having a bad day. So I was just fortunate today was my day.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Where am I, Colin? Winning captain.
Yeah, you were.